giving and sharing, for laughter, for coming together with family and friends, for tinsel and brightly decorated packages. Generally, Christmas is for love. It was this love for which Jesus came to this world and sacrificed his life for us, to make us one, to give us one for all. Christmas is a celebration of love and mirth symbolized by the Nativity, the Santa Claus, the caribou, the reindeer. Remember, you see them around during Christmas. Not the real deers, but the symbols anyway. Lights, reindeer. The poinsettia, which is a very beautiful flower, and the evergreens, all the decorations and ornaments, including the glittering lights and joyful music. All that bring home the spirit of love and life. And this is the spirit that makes Christmas so popular throughout the world, not only among the young, but even among those who were young ones. At this point, my colleagues, let me share with you a story behind one of the symbolic ornaments of Christmas. And the poinsettia that I mentioned earlier, with its beautiful red star-shaped petals. Once it was called by the Central Americans as the flame leaf, maybe because of the red color that comes out during Christmas holidays, or flower of the Holy Night. Now very popular in the US, the American settlers were not quite familiar with it until only a couple of centuries ago. A native of Mexico, Dr. Joel Poinsett, the first US ambassador to Mexico, is said to have brought the poinsettia to the USA over 100 years ago. Here in the Philippines, the poinsettia has also become popular. It comes out every Christmas holidays and is greatly admired for its beauty and lush colors of red and green. It's no wonder I am in red and green tonight. According to the legend, the poinsettia, which is said to have come from Mexico, as I mentioned earlier, tells the story of a girl named Maria and her little brother, Pablo. They were very poor, but always looked forward to the Christmas festival. Each year, a large manger scene was set up in the village church where they lived. And the days before Christmas were filled with parades, parties, and festivities. The two children loved Christmas, but were always saddened because they had no money to buy presents. They especially wished that they could give something to the church for the baby Jesus, but they had nothing. One Christmas Eve, Maria and Pablo set out for church to attend the service. On their way, they picked some weeds growing along the roadside and decided to take them as their gift to the baby Jesus in the manger scene. Of course, they were teased by other children when they arrived with their gift, but they said nothing, for they knew they had given what they could. Maria and Pablo began placing the green plants around the manger, and miraculously, the green top leaves turned into bright red petals, and soon the manger was surrounded by beautiful star-like flowers. And so we see them today in bloom during the Christmas holidays. It was their love, the love of the two poor children, Maria and Pablo, for the baby Jesus, that the miracle happened. dear friends, brothers and sisters, the poinsettia's colors show how God amazingly crafts things to give us life's simple pleasures. Its red color symbolizes true love, a love that is eternal. Its green symbolizes freshness of spirit. Although we can see some poinsettias, they come in lighter red colors, maybe even for others in pink and light green colors. But all these are for our sight to behold God's magnificence. In retrospect, we cannot give what we do not have. We can only give what we have. Certainly, if we have some measure of love in our hearts, we can also give a portion of that love to others. CSU is now 1 year old, and as it turns 1, let us also wish for oneness in heart, in spirit, and in mindset to move CSU forward globally. Let us all give a part of us for the love of CSU, and let the divine light shine upon us to lead us to the best that we can be. I wish everyone a joyful Christmas and an optimistic, delightful New Year. Thank you.